do this? Thank you. You were very kind. My father would have liked you, I think. He was brave like you are. The tomb is over in the Necropolis. The door is locked, but I can sneak inside and open it. I just have to be careful not to alert the ghosts. If you really think you can get rid of the ghosts, I'll head over to the tomb and wait for you there. Great! I'll wait by the steps.
Alright, so
I'm sure you'll find it easy.
I don't think we have any more missions here in the city. I'm pretty sure all the remaining missions are like in the Necropolis.
Hold on there.
Out of my way, bitch. I got work to go do.
Dangerous area. You shouldn't go in there unless you have some business there. Ghosts have been rising up everywhere in the Empire, I've heard. So many have come up in the Necropolis that it just isn't safe anymore. It would take an army of us to clear them out, if we could do it at all. We can't even safely post a guard in there. We just warn people away. The Lotus Assassins want everyone kept away as well. First time I've heard of them being altruistic. Things have been bad over the past few, say 5 years. No one has any idea why so many of the dead refuse to return to the Wheel of Life peacefully. All we know for sure is that they're not happy. Not happy at all.
Alright, just, out of my way, please.
If you're still going in there, just watch your back.
Well, I don't need to watch my back. I got Delstar for that. I gotta watch her back. She watches my back, I'll watch her back. That's how it works. I will say, the Necropolis is my least favorite area in the entire game. This place sucks. And the reason it sucks is because it's full of these guys, and they respawn constantly. Every time you leave a section of this map, and you go back, they respawn, and it's really annoying.
Well, stranger, you have some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't stand a chance against you. I could use the skills of a man like you. An honest working man like me can't compare with someone like you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure everything about you is honest.
Help me with a problem I've been having. My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the Necropolis and make sure all the peaceful.
Is there a second gravedigger? You're the only one here that I know of.
I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. But now, with all these ghosts rising again, I've got problems. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it. So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. Quiet them down a bit. But there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed now, can we? So, what do you say?
Yeah, why are they being
Trouble? Well,
an issue?
They've always been trouble. Every few years, one would act up and we'd have to have some monks come by and put them down. But now they're coming up all over the place. The last few years they've been becoming more and more common, and more of a problem as well. Especially for me. They don't take too kindly when I try to, tidy up their coffins and things. But it also means I can't use those areas of the Necropolis. It's too dangerous now. So, you interested?
Yeah, how long has it been going on?
Well, forever.
I don't know about forever, but it's been going on for about 20 years.
In their grave.
Ever since the water dragon went missing.
Anyway, every couple years some ghost would rise up and the monks would come and put him down. But now they're coming up all over the place. The last few years they've been becoming more and more common, and more of a problem as well. Especially for me. They don't take too kindly when I try to, tidy up their coffins and things. But it also means I can't use those areas of the Necropolis. It's too dangerous now. So, you interested?
Yeah, I'll go do it, don't worry.
Now those ghosts will know who's boss around here. They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. I'll give you a reward for any ghosts you take care of. You can make good money that way. There are 3 main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. I'll give you a reward for each, of course.
I don't remember the last one. I don't remember who Mr. Rin is.
If you need a little something to give you an extra edge, I'm sure I can part with some trinkets I've found. I mean, it's not like they'll need them anymore. What about them? Ah, Miss Chan. A tragedy, really, and one that happens all too often. It's always the pretty ones who go. She died in childbirth, and the baby died with her. Her family put her in the family plot along with her son. She came up again recently, looking for revenge on me. She seems to think that I killed her baby, or took it, or something. Maybe she saw me take away the body, but she won't believe me. Every time I go near, she tries to kill me. That's valuable retail space over there.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Her baby? Not much. It's in one of the plots there. I'm sure you can find it if you look. It was a long time ago. I don't even remember what its name was. But it was short, I know that. Definitely less than 3 words. But... sorry, that's really all I remember.
You're useless.
Anything
You
else
give me the job and they give me no
about
advice.
those? Ah, that one. He's mad, I tell you. Mad with fear, though, of what I have no idea. You'd think he'd be grateful, considering what's gone on here. He was murdered in an alleyway. Happens a lot in the poorer districts. They eventually caught his murderers and they were beheaded. I know. I put them in the ground myself, dead as can be. You'd think he'd be grateful with them dead and gone, but up he comes the very next day, screaming his head off. He's driving the customers away. Well, see if you can't do something about him quick. I'm too spooked to go in that area anymore. I need those plots to honor some ancestors.
You know, you would look
Else you want to know
and
about
sound
the ghosts?
less suspicious if you didn't do that, buddy.
He was buried by his wife a short while ago. I don't know what killed him. The family wouldn't talk about it. But his face
Ah,
was
I remember now.
red like
I remember this one.
leave. His wife's still around, though. She won't visit since he came up. Every time she gets near, he starts screaming incoherently, and he's out of it for days. Nothing near him is safe. His wife, she's still around in town, I think. She lives down in the market district near the entrance to the Black Leopard School. Why would you want to see her, though? She's already buried him.
Okay, she might know how to put him at ease. The
Digging
fucking moron.
ashes, is that it? Good luck. She's still hung up on him. Anything else you want to know about the ghosts?
No, I'm done talking to you. Get out of my sight, please.
Well, if you do find one, put it back in the ground. That's when you'll get your money. Is there anything else?
No, I'm done talking to you.
Right then. If you need to find me, I'll be at my house a little farther down this path.
Anyways. Yep, here we go. The disappearance of the monk did not disturb me. Minds have been I don't even know what this is talking about. This is where the girl is, I know that much. Yeah, I'm sure the ghosts appreciate me doing that.
Good, you came. Wait here. There's a small hole in the wall, just around the side. I'll sneak in and open the door from the inside.
Alright, just, be careful and all that good stuff.
There. The ghosts are just beyond the door. They haven't noticed me.
Yeah, we could have just brought Wildflower and had her do it.
I was just thinking the same thing. I don't want to get any closer to those things. The artifact is supposed to be in the room at the end of the tomb. Once you're there, I'll catch up with you.
I don't want to do that either. You just stay here. That sword work on these guys? It does indeed. Come on, boys, bring it on. I can't see. Doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter though. I won. Ow. I guess that's the reward I get.
My body is healed. More intruders. My tomb has lain sacrosanct for centuries, and now mortals tread on my very ashes.
Okay, buddy, just go back to sleep and leave me be.
Your
Otherwise, I'll need to, destroy you.
with those of my subjects, and your spirit will feed my own.
I admire your confidence, buddy. You're done.
That's it. I've got it. Now let's get out of here before... What's that? Did you hear that?
Well, more mummies.
Getting out of here is going to be harder than getting in, I think.
That doesn't bother me too much.
Longsword.
Did you get your doohickey? I did. Oh, there's more back here I don't see. Oh, there's a ghost. What? Why are you here? Where's your arm at? Yeah, get the ghost, and then we'll get the mummy. Alright, and that's that. We made it out.
I can't believe we made it out of there alive. You're an amazing fighter.
I know.
I wonder why Purveyor Shuji wants this bowl so badly. It looks so ordinary. Except for maybe this writing. Doesn't make any sense. Conductor, cog, and a bit of iron. Don't play with the tiger.
Oh, that's for me. I'll take that.
Whatever that means. Huh. Well, I'm glad it was useful to you. Thank you again for helping me. Purveyor Shuji is waiting, so I should be going. Goodbye.
Bye. Alright, that's that quest taken care of. Didn't take too long at all. Let's go hunt down these ghosts real quick. I'm certain they're around here somewhere. Ow. I will say, I am dead certain that the companions in this game are worse than they are in every other BioWare game. They're horrible in this game.
No, we can't allow that to happen. It would be too much to bear. But this poor wretch isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is there? What else is there? Work, damn you, work! Oh, what do you want? You can't have me, corpse. Not yet.
I'm alive, dumbass.
You're not dead. I'm sorry, I just panicked. I thought you were some spirit here for revenge. Ah, well, my work, you see, while very important, may upset some of those spirits not fully at peace. I am conducting my research. I am a doctor by trade, studying the internals of the body and the energies that drive it. But lately, I have come on hard times. My daughter, Wen Siwei, has fallen ill, and nothing in my previous training could help me with what ails her. Her liver has been rotted from within, corrupted by some energy I have never encountered.
And you thought that bringing her here into a tomb would make it better?
That is what I fear. Her liver has been corrupted, and now her body no longer responds well. Without my efforts, she would be dead already. I could not stand the possibility of her loss, so I took matters into my own hands. I researched the workings of the body and the spirit, as well as the lore of the creatures that live beyond death. I believe I have found a way to save my daughter, but I have not been successful in my efforts. I have found a way to strengthen, no, to replace the corrupt flesh of one living creature with that of another through the energies of the earth.